Recording has started. Nothing's going wrong apparently, so hey everybody! Rebellion, welcome back to .hack.gu Last Recode Volume 2. And because I'm paranoid about this, I want to get Crimson Versus done! Thank you for the bits, Matt Hellis, you're awesome. And those just things right there got me to rank 51. I am almost to rank top 50. And I still don't have any more cards than I did. It sucks. But to let you guys know what I did, as you can see, we have Salvador Ihara as our desktop. One, because I wanted to show off that I got it, because it's pretty hidden actually. Like it's a secret thing you have to do. Because after the story events that happened, where Salvador Ihara gets shocked and put into the hospital, and the entire staff goes like, "Oh God, we gotta show that it's real. Something happened." If you go to news capture, you hear that he is in the hospital. Yeah, Salvador Ihara unconscious right here, front and center. You also see some other lineups every now and then that I thought were interesting. They mention us. They mention the mass hallucinations. They mention actually, that's really all of it, but man. They mention those kind of things. And if you go to the community forums, after that, there is a new post that's available if you go to news. Salvador comatose, where they mention about how he is now comatose. After interacting with the school children, it's kind of like, oh shit, hopefully he's alright. But they mention also, does the fact that a famous rumored monger is checking this out himself mean that the pickup line raised Salvador himself? Nah, it couldn't be. It gets confusing that someone is trying to pick up a girl or something in the game. And they mention that they are a... Yep, as it says right here, I think... I know him. Feel like he is. And seeing someone who resembles this person, do hope you'll contact me. Sorry, his name is Kazubolo. He's of course a man. I'm afraid I do not know his job, but he appears to be an attacker? What else? Oh yes, he said he was a celebrity in real life. He said, I'm extremely popular on the net for my hard-hitting investigations. I remember that very clearly. And you get sent off on a bit of a goose chase saying, where is he? They say in front of the Daldana junk shop right next to your at-home. So you go there and you see him and he's like, hi, how's it going? I'm in the hospital. Oh shit, the doctor's coming. Bye. And he logs out. Then you come back here and he's like, oh, I went there to go see him, but he's not there. Next, how about you try, what's it called? The area behind Lumina Cloth. Then you go, oh yeah, I'm gonna go look for there. You see him. He talks more about how he's in the hospital after getting shocked, and how this person is now gonna hide because the nurse is coming by. So after that, you come back again, and they say they are gonna be in Makanu's back alley, right next to the guy your contact for the bounty hunter. And there they reveal that they are in fact Salvador Ihara, and to say that you should not tell anyone that they are. The guy is in the hospital for shock, but because it got blown up so much, he's afraid to go out in public. And because of that, he's using his M2D to try and just go online and play a game. Sort of investigate as well, but just play the game. And he says, in exchange for not telling anyone, I'll give you something cool. And it just says, you now have a wallpaper. The one that I have. And then the thread gets derailed a bit by them saying, you shouldn't be talking about this on news. More about something else. More on another form that actually is pertinent to it, such as the world, which is right there. But, yeah. We went ahead and got that done. And how's Crimson Versus? Can I be above rank 50 now, please? Crimson Versus! God damn you! God damn you all! This wallpaper was then Brazilian. Well, I wanted to show off that I got it, so I did. And now we gotta go back. Where is it? I also got like a handful of wallpapers because I did a lot of the Book of 1,000. I tried to get a lot of things that I could from fighting the... Also, I just love that wallpaper is called Love Triangle. But I tried fighting the avatars again so you could get the wallpapers for completing that. I tried doing everything I could in the time I had. Which honestly wasn't that much because of some things going on in my life, work, and some people bugging me every now and then to go take me away from my computer. A bit more auto time for Crimson Versus, yeah, but some of it's lost when I can't just keep playing the game and getting some stuff done. It really sucks. Wait, where is it? Wait, was it not in Volume 2? Might have been Volume 1, actually. There it is. There she is. She's back. Well, let's go into the world so I can show you exactly what I did and how I did it, and show off one last thing. Still don't have my favorite song? No. I'm starting to think that I might be in Volume 3, which makes me wonder how the fuck did I mess that up, but I might have. Let's go to the at-home so I can show you everything I did in the Book of 1000 for anyone that wants to wonder what it takes to get all that stuff done, how I did it, and I'm gonna, from after that, check the verses again and again because I want to beat that thing, but... and then hopefully I'll be ready and done. Because unfortunately Crimson Versus is a timed thing. You don't really miss anything for not having it, but just... I want to. We got this done. For doing a fuck ton of battles, some Rengeki, and surprise attacks. A lot of surprise attacks. The key actually was surprise attacks. We went ahead and did trades. If you notice the gifts given, it's 255. Why? Because every single one of these, a gift given is just one item given. Any amount of stack still counts as one item. So I bought 99 of two of these things. I just said, Adley, here, 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 giving them one at a time for 2 stacks of 99, which instantly maxed me out. So that's how you can cheese the fuck out of that if you have at least 100k. To go one step further, Guavon, what? That's interesting. Also, you're eating fucking steak, you lucky bastard. Then this one, a lot of it, again, was just going to these things and opening treasure boxes. A fuck ton of treasure boxes. This one I haven't done because it requires finding a lot of stuff that I don't have the time to get. And I don't know where to get. There's a lot of weapons, a lot of armor, a lot of accessories, which some of these are 5-star exclusive. A lot of items, which I actually didn't know I had so many, but I'm missing some of these things, as you notice. So the collection is incomplete. Then we got this, which is playtime. I have that in spades. Next, arena matches. Just go in there, do the survival ones enough times, and you will just get it without really worrying too much. If you want to do the single ones, do the highest level ones, because those give you the most. Next, this one is just defeating a bunch of these. I did not. And lastly, this. If you notice, a lot of it is crashes, and I'll go ahead and show you why. For that, I need to actually get out of here and go to the Chaos Gate. Never liked steak? How could you not like steak? Alright. So let's go into a random area where, let's say, passing that. If you notice, these are race ones. You get some actually interesting prizes for completing the race ones. And there's only 5 courses. There is, as far as I haven't seen a 6th course. So as soon as you get like 1, 4, 5, whatever, it's the same. Because if you notice, I'm cycling through these, and I'm not exactly... I didn't go through every single one of these and play them individually for every single combination. It's just, whatever the course is, that's what it is. It just changes the backdrop. So let's say, for example, this one. There's apparently a trick to make sure this shit is done fast. And it lets you know exactly how the map. Cup ramen every day. Wife will learn how to care for the baby at the mom. Nice. Steak today, oh you lucky bastards. But the trick is... find a king chim. Press select. Press the select button to bring up the minimap and circle whatever your back button is in the controller. Press them at the exact same time right before you hit it. So that way when you come out... oh shit, I accidentally clicked off. Look! And... if you notice, my chims went up by 2. I fucked it up, but if you do that properly, you actually still come out and it just clears it instantly in once. Instead of doing the entire lap and doing the entire course, you can cheese it like that really easily and get the rewards. Doing that for all 5 gets you some pretty sweet gear. to demonstrate that even more, I'm going to go do... Let me see my warp record. Wrong one. Warp record? Did you use the Google Mind Powers to find this out? Oh, yes, yes, I did. I knew it existed, but I could not figure it out. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. What is it? And they told me, and I'm like, oh, that's what it is. That actually makes a bit of sense. I think it was this one that I did, or was it the other one? Nope, not that one. Let's try this one. I think this is the one I did. If this is the right one... Well, first off, this area that I went to, good place to grind out some things for the bounty hunters. Because this area will always be here, and there will be an Adler queue right there. It can be 1 to 5. Often it's pretty damn low, but still possible.
Bring it on!
I'm on my own, actually, on a level 96 area. Sir, we might die. Let's actually just get AoE going on here. If I can crit him and lower the HP to 10, this threat entirely goes like that. And the threat is gone.
This is a piece of cake.
Doing that enough times will get you the bounty hunters. They will appear actually after a certain number of PvP areas have been entered, it feels like. It's random, but after you beat one, another one has a chance to appear. And to show off what I mean by the bike, you get something like this. You get a bunch of upgrades, some increasing the handling, your top speed. But the best one, I forget which one you get it in, I think it was like in the Trial 4 or something of the course. You make it so that enemies take a longer time to spot you, which basically means they don't see shit. Like in Tokyo Drift. Damn you guys! Chickens just die. And because of that, you can get a lot, and a lot I mean, of ambushes, crashes, and everything for the bike to unlock things easier in the Book of 1000. Let me see, where is he? He should be around here somewhere. And the best thing about it is actually that since they cannot see you, you can cheat the fuck out of some stuff. Such as running into that, instantly opened it for you. Which, if you think, does that work for everything else? And the answer is kind of yes. So if I can learn to steer better, you can actually just take your bike, be very slowly, they won't actually move, and there's a symbol fragment. You don't need to actually fight them, just ride around them. There's one other thing I gotta do. I forget where he is, though. There he is. Mecha Grunty. I don't think you can ram into him, though. Yeah, you can't. But this is a momentous occasion.
Oh well. Wonder if I have enough chim spheres for it.
Chim sphere, please! Oink!
At 50. I'm assuming that 50 is actually the max, too, so... Yeah.
Oink! Thank you for helping me! Oink!
It's gonna suck if it isn't. No, it wasn't. Fuck. Thought 50 was the end. Shit! I miscounted! How many more do I have left for him? What happened? You go to Mecha Grunty and you're like, hey, give me some fears. I'm serious, he can fly. So it's like, yeah, and then he tries to fly. Then he can't actually because he doesn't have enough. So he crashes somewhere else and it's up to you to go find him again and again by going to a different area or the same one over and over. Let me go check the Mecha Grunty person to see how many more I have left. I thought I actually almost had it. He's over here at the Harbor District next to some a bike shop, which actually has more bike parts. If you want to try and complete that. I'm still missing some, so I'm not sure where I'm supposed to get them, but I don't know. That's a shot. Let's grind more. No, I don't have to. 4 more times. Alright, so I need a bit more. I need a bit more for that then. Well, that's one more thing I have to do, so yay to that. And if I remember, I actually can cheat it here too. Then he flew. Frog is confused. Yep. He's a Mecha Flying Grunty. And Grunties are like a bit of a pig race almost. They stand on two legs and they just go oink a lot. Actually, I don't need them at all, so. Another thing you can do if you go into the warp record here, warm your Berserker. It's always going to be in the Delta server for all 3 games. And it's always going to have some things that are rather consistent. There's always going to be trees here. Really try and get Chim Spheres because shit's going to be rough if you don't. To try and do the Mecha Grunty stuff. Got one more. There'll always be a battle area there, and there'll always be Mecha Grunty right there. God damn it, get back here. I need you. We need to feed the man, the myth, the legend. There we go. And then here he is again.
It's that again.
Gym sphere, please. Oink. Wobble, wobble, wobble.
It's almost done. I already did not all of them, but I did most of these things already, so. Might as well finish it up, because I think I had like 9 more to do for this. Oh, come on, you have sleep counter, you bitch! Okay, fuck you. You're charmed. I'm asleep. What can we both do? We're both stuck. There we go. But
Didn't even break a sweat.
I win. And you do that area over and over to get everything you need. And to make that sure that actually goes by a bit faster, let's get Sokka over here for an offensive character, and Pi as well. Actually, Pi doesn't really need it, so how about, you know what, Kun, fine. Warp record back here, and you just do it over and over. It's the grind. And I did it for a fuck ton of time. I don't know only this, but just trying to get other stuff too.
It's my turn.
Damn it! Just fine, more surprise attacks. Thank you.
Do you give up?
What? Oh, we don't get any of the bigger ones this time. That sucks. Alright.
I remember
Hey,
this.
bro, be a bud.
52.
Gym.
I'm gonna need to do that 2 more times.
Here goes.
And you... No. Come on, Yamagaki.
This is a piece of cake.
He's almost done, and music didn't help when he flies. It's good music. I guess I should also point out that Saku now has her her weapon from that one place. I forget where you fight the boss. It's a pretty good one. Increased elemental hit rate of attack spells by 25%, and increased attack spell damage by 25%. Less likely to miss or fuck up, and more likely to deal more damage. It sounds strange, I'll give you that, Frog Knight. I'm gonna need a bunch of yellows, maybe a king to try and make this work out. If I want to do it fast, at least. getting me those. I'm not going too close to them. Alright, we got some right here. There we go. 89 now. Now it won't be too bad to try and do that again.
Eject Chim.
We're still gonna be about like 70 off, I think. We're fighting a bunch of you guys now. Before it was actually just like just random mobs that we did, and they were very easy to get because they were affected by the level you're at. I'm gonna miss that.
Do you give up?
Alright, let me actually see if I can jab around and find another. Oh wait, I hear you! How did I actually not even know about you? Dude, don't run away.
Oh, you're super fast. I really admire that. I'm gonna help you out. Here.
Save me from game over, even though I'm not gonna probably get a single one here. Level 11 area and all. Alright. As long as we get another good sort of like farm off of it, it should be fine. And I forget that this thing itself is a tree that I can go for too. I've been wasting a lot. Oh yeah, those big things are there. I don't know why I thought that was a Chaos Gate. Hate that thing. But it's fine, Frog Knight. It's a perfectly nice thing to love. I'll manage somehow. Yep, I normally do on a lot of things. I just sort of keep saying, no, I'm gonna fucking make it. And then enough times saying it, it comes true. Get me the chim spheres. Thank you. Then the next one right here. But unfortunately, none of the big ones. Thank you, though.
I remember this.
Please eject Chim.
Ah, so close to completing it then.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Oh shit! Actually, no. This is it. Successful takeoff. Which means now we should be back at the shop.
Here goes.
And that's the kind of reason you want, because then you can just easily go to the back one right here and do Heavenly Wheel. Hitting all three of them. If you do the other ones, it actually won't make it. And with that, let's go check out the Bounty Hunter and Steam Shop, actually. Because I think that gets them all. He must leave now. His world needs him indeed. Alright, let's go over to the... Yep, harbor. We're gonna go to the harbor first. Because he gives you some armor, I don't know what. Frogs growl when they're mad, I think they do. Yeah, actually something good. Darkness, no. I've been trying to get some other stuff that I'm missing. I just don't know what I'm missing, so it's kind of like... Actually, wait, no. Do I need that or I don't know. That's the thing about trying to completionist things. I don't actually have a list of what I need and what I don't need. 50 out of 50. We get Steam Battle Pod. And received a message. I have received enough fuel and I'll be returning now. Expect it back anytime. And now what he gives you is the battle pod. So let's see. This thing right here. Counterattack with fire when hit with regular attacks. It's just a high level, like, fire counter. Nothing to write home about, but still kind of nice to have. Set the raid and wow, my guild is waiting. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by and hope you have a good raid. Oh, fuck. I can't drive. Ah! Then again, this thing still doesn't handle all that well. Right over here. After the loading screen, of course. And for those of you that still didn't get it, if you were curious, Salvador Ihara in his online form will show up right here if you've started that quest line, sort of thing.
Yo!
48 out of 50. I just don't need to do the PK thing 2 more times. And that will still get me some chips. I think there's one more right here. Yep, oh god! That's actually a really worthwhile one. Two more PvP encounters and then I'd be done, I guess. So let's just go ahead and do those twice. And then I'm done with that. The only thing left that I would want to complete in the game is, unfortunately, Crimson Versus, but that is time-based, and I did not think, let me leave the game on overnight. Because just for some reason I thought, that's too crazy. No, it doesn't take that long to do it, but no. Fuck no, it does. It takes ages. Devilman Cry. I'm back. Welcome back, Angelo. You missed Mecha Grunty taking off successfully. Assuming you weren't looking. And because of that now, he is no longer there waiting in the field. I'm still gonna need some Tin Spheres before the next volume, so I gotta actually stock up on that.
I don't feel like losing today. Heavenly Wheels!
With them both, and they're so low level that they just die instantly. Alright. Yeah, I know I can go into an area and get the cards as drops. I tried and I got 2 of the 3, so I just don't want to roll randomly roll it enough times that I just get the 3rd one. Because if I understand, those cards aren't even all that great and they're still there in the other volumes, so don't need to really prioritize that. What I want to prioritize is things that are actually missable. There goes all 3.
Justice prevails!
And with that, we should not be done with the Bounty Hunter quest as well, because it's actually just doing PvP encounters a certain number of times and getting all the Bounty Hunters in that time. Which actually is all that it's good for, sort of, but... Alright, so, right over here, I'm actually curious what the reward is for completing it. Originally, it was a unique set of weapons, dual daggers, that had a backstab and something else effect, I think. What is it this time? Volume 2, what do you get for completing and getting rid of all the chaotic PKs and doing all the Bounty Hunter 50 things?
Yo!
Wait, what? Oh, it actually needs to get 50 total PKs and not actual PvP encounters. Fucking hell, fine. First, I'm gonna log on and see how Crimson Versus is doing. 25 battles. Can we be above rank 50, please?
Crimson versus.
No, we can't. If the game's saying no, you can't, just because I don't know. That sucks. The fact that it's time-based is really... I might start leaving the game on overnight just so I can actually get those things done faster and not have to spend so much time here. But I should show as well that I got every single cutscene. Alright, now let's actually try and get the last 2 PvP encounters. And hope that it's not too long. You already 51? Below it, you know what I mean, Cheshire. I'm gonna keep going to this one because that at least means that if I do find an encounter, like that, guaranteed, it's either very low level mobs, so I don't have to worry about it taking too long, or it is a PvP encounter, which actually makes it scaled to the player level. Like, there we go. Oh, fuck you and your paralysis counter. Rengeki, just, I don't care. As long as they're mashing R1 when you get out of that, you can do something. There you go.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Alright, one more to go on that. And then one more time of fighting a PvP encounter and the bounty hunter list should be done. 50 PvP encounters. BKK to 10-year-old. You never know with these people.
Here goes.
Not encounter. Okay, there it is. Colt 31. Your last kill. Oh, you have sleep counter. Fuck you too. Saku, don't smack him. The one thing I tell you not to do. And I go ahead and do it too. Of course I know, but still. Let's just finish it off. There you go. He's dead, let him die. She leveled up and got a new skill. Thank you. Or those are always good. And now with 50 encounters, it should be done. Or 50 PvP encounters. Because it doesn't count actual just mobs, where someone's like, I don't know how to beat these mobs. If it's not that, then I quite frankly don't know. It should be right over here. Ish. Yo! 50, there you go. Sorcery hunt is good, you've reached the goal. Here's your pay. 3,000 money? I've been doing this job for a long time, but I've never seen a bounty hunter learn the ropes as quick as you. Like I've done it before. This world is now a much safer place thanks to you. But don't drop your guard yet. We just received information on some new criminals. I've got to put these reports together and make a list. Until I'm done with that, I want you to hold off on your bounty hunting. Don't worry, it'll only take a few weeks or maybe a couple of months at most. Until then, don't let your bounty hunting skills get rusty. Now go on! I don't get a weapon or anything? God damn you! I got a trophy, I guess, yeah, but still! God damn you! So once again, the only thing that I kind of want to do in the game is Crimson Versus, but that involves waiting. Nothing but waiting.
Crimson versus.
I'm now rank 50. And now I got Grim Reaper's Rondo, which is a new card. Your general gets AP plus 5 boost for 5 turns. Reduce all damage from enemy general's junction ability to 0. So they cannot cheese you through direct burn damage with this. And I get 5 AP for 5 turns, which is the entire match. Did that actually complete a line or no? Think of the bitch, Tessa Imp. You're awesome! It's my most favorite playstyle, so it's kind of like, yay! As you can see, this is the save we left off on 2 days ago on Wednesday, and here's our save now. We jumped about 100 ranks coming to the verses, but it's not enough. I haven't even gotten all the generals or anything yet, so I'm kind of like, I want them, but just, it's gonna suck. But what do you say? You think we've done enough? Think we're ready to go on to Volume 3 now? I showed you everything I did. I've explained how I did them all, and hopefully with that, if anyone's curious, that's how you get the things done. That's how you get that wallpaper. That's how you... It just takes time. A fuck ton of it. Fancy time in the career clock doesn't work. I didn't try. But it is based off of playtime. That number right there. This number right here. Furthermore, it's based off of this. By the minutes. You need one to every road? You get from line generals? I don't know. Furthermore, nothing comes to versus is actually missable. It's only just that you get the rewards earlier than you would in Volume 3. Because if I remember, Volume 3 introduced an expansion pack, which resets the ladder and everything else. New cards in the game, but I keep everything I have. Now the rewards I'm getting now, you cannot get until you get up here again, which might take I don't know how long in Volume 3. But technically, that's the only thing keeping me back. Wanting to do that, and I guess if I could somehow find out how to get them, the last two songs, Song 9 and Song 13. I don't know which one, actually I guess, yeah, Song 9 and Song 13. Because Deldana counts as 0-0. I don't know where to get it. Hopefully the song that I want will come out, or it's actually Volume 3, and that, I did not miss it, because if I did, that's gonna suck. Like a lot. Okay, it's a little grind. It's not really a grind either, it's just waiting. It'd be like suddenly me going into an IRL stream just because I have to talk. Though apparently 1 win, 1 loss, 3 to 47. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I think it's good. I think we've done enough. We're ready. Which means I need to actually change my title for the stream to actually reflect that we are now moving on to Volume 3. So that means I have to actually go have that open. And yeah, I am really bad with story time, so I apologize profusely for that. Time to start Volume 3! Hype! So, Volume 3 Redemption. And what do you know? There it says a new form. No longer as edgy, it's now white and clean and with gun blades. Wonder how we go about that. I always never knew what this is for those who played it only want to know the story. I wonder if it gives you just like some other stuff or not, but one day I'll just go back maybe and just try it out to see how good or what it did for us. But convert Volume 2 data. Let's convert this 31-hour one. And let's see what we get. What's our reward for completing all this? You receive a bonus for converting .hack.gu Volume 2 Reminiscence Clear data. If your inventory is full, it will be put into your guild storage. I got Holy Arrow, Wheel Razor, The Wheel, Warrior Soul, and Withered Soul. Bonus of 10,000 money. And that's it. Let's get started.